Hello everyone, Lily here, and before we get into this, I would like to say that I will be answering the Q&A shortly. So if you ask me a question, you will get an answer soon, and if you haven't asked a question and you would like to, there is still time to do so. So now let's get into the actual video. As you can see, the title is The Problem with Kill Confirmed. We have a new game mode in the main game that came with the second part of the new Steel update, and of course, with every update, people are complaining about one thing or another. It's just the way that this community works. This time, people are complaining specifically about point values and tag stealing. Now, the point of Kill Confirmed is to collectively, as a team, collect as many tags from the enemies possible, or confirm as many kills possible, in order to win. Now, when I kill an enemy and their tags are floating above their body, and my teammate goes to grab it and they do so successfully, they will get 100 points for confirming my kill, whereas I will only get 25. I do kind of agree that the amount of points that you get from your teammate confirming your kill could be more balanced out. Maybe you split it 50-50 or 75-50. After all, it is your kill there. You did a majority of the work and your teammate is only running and grabbing it. But as I mentioned in my video before about Kill Confirmed, it is justifiable that your teammates are getting these points for grabbing tags because it is directly contributing to the objective. And, you know, sometimes it might be risky to go grab the tag, or if I'm just sitting up on a rooftop and they're doing the grunt work getting my tags, they should be rewarded for that. So this is what brings us to the tag stealing, which I think is just kind of silly. For forever, people in Phantom Forces have been complaining that their teammates are not playing the objective. But the time that they actually do, which is in this game mode, it's unacceptable. How dare they confirm my own kills? How dare they contribute to the game mode? How dare they actually do something? You know, like I don't really understand it. You know, teammates confirming other people's kills as well as their own is just part of the game mode. Like sure, sometimes you could call it tag stealing because sometimes there's a tag in the open and you and your teammate are both running towards it and maybe they get it instead of you and it was your kill. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but that's not the only tag that you're gonna be able to get, and I can bet to you too that the people complaining about the tag stealing are also doing it too. Are we all going to act like we're not also collecting other people's tags during Kill Confirmed? I would be a liar if I said that I only confirmed my own kills. It's a part of the game mode, and I think people need to relax when someone else confirms their kill. Maybe it's a point thing to them because they are getting less points than if they confirm their own kill, but someone else confirming your kills isn't really going to stop you from earning any less points if you're also capturing tags and getting kills. Points should be no problem. There is room to gain a lot of points in this game mode. Maybe it's just me, but I found that I can rack up a ton of points while still realizing that I'm not going to get every tag from every kill I get. On average, I'd estimate that I get upwards of 10,000 points per round in this game mode, and that all comes from getting my own tags, getting tags from my teammates, and denying the kills of the enemies, and also getting a good amount of kills. And that is all while also understanding that I won't get every tag. There will be times where there's multiple people running for a tag and I don't get it, and I think that's fine. I'm still gonna go around and grab a bunch more tags. Or if I kill an enemy and my teammate is right there next to the body, of course they're gonna get the tag instead of me. They were closer. And I'm fine with that. I think that's acceptable. A lot of times too, it isn't exactly practical to run out and capture your own tags. Sometimes tags will be laying somewhere that is dangerous or where there's a lot of enemies, and it's a big risk to go and grab them because you have an even higher risk of getting shot by an enemy. And that is a risk that I would rather my teammate take instead of me, and then when they die I can use their tags as bait and then kill the enemies that were trying to shoot them. Or sometimes tags might be a bit far away, sometimes hundreds of studs away. You know, even if you're not sniping in Phantom Forces, you can still get kills that are at longer ranges, and so to confirm those kills that you get at longer ranges, that would mean that you have to run far away. You stop what you're doing and then run all the way across the map or however far away. And if you have teammates in the area that can capture that already, there's no point in getting upset about that. They're doing their job. You know, sometimes with the way that kills are and the way that tags are placed, I need my teammates to go and confirm my kills for me. Maybe you get a kill and then right afterwards you die, and it might not be possible for you to get back, but if your teammates kind of avenge you and trade your kill, they'll be able to, first of all, deny the kill that the enemy would have on you, as well as confirm the kills that you got, and I think that's perfectly acceptable. I've also found with this game mode that tags will just be laying around sometimes, so there will be like 2 or 3 tags just grouped together, sitting just in an area where there's no one else, there's no other enemies, and no one's coming to grab them. They're just kind of sitting there like free for the taking. Am I just supposed to not get them now because it's not my kills and that would be tag stealing? Is it a bad thing to play the objective now? Should we all just stick to confirming our own kills? And while I do play pretty individually, I kind of do my own thing while playing, I can understand that this game mode also has fundamentals of teamwork. Sure, we're not really working together as a team, but by all of us capturing tags and confirming each other's kills, it is in a sense teamwork, and of course is contributing to the win and to the game mode, and I think that that is perfectly fine. I think it's good. And if all you have are teammates that are only capturing tags and they're not really getting any kills and they're not really killing anyone or doing anything else, it will show on the leaderboard. If you are being a good teammate and you are capturing tags, getting kills and whatnot, it will show on the leaderboard because you will have more points and you will benefit more, as opposed to if your teammate was just leeching off of the rest of you and only confirming kills or denying kills. It really does show. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm used to useless teammates, but I find that if someone's just not really doing anything, they're not going to get rewarded for it. And in the end, Kill Confirmed is a fun and refreshing new game mode. It is the first game mode that we've had in years, and it's fast-paced, and it also forces people to play more aggressively, and I don't think tag stealing is really a thing. And I think that people claiming that it is just need to relax a bit. I do feel like they're exaggerating a bit with the tag stealing anyways. If anything, the ability for teammates to collect tags is a good thing. It really adds more to the game mode. I think that if we were only limited to collecting our own kills, the tags from that, it would kind of isolate players a lot. Like, I know that in rounds I get a lot of kills and I'm usually top of the leaderboard on my team, and maybe I'll have a few other teammates who are actually doing that, but there are people in rounds who, you know, maybe they're just not as experienced with the game, and, you know, maybe they don't really know what they're doing, maybe they're new players, and they don't really get that many kills per round. And so it would just kind of isolate them, because if I'm getting the majority of kills on my team, my teammates aren't going to really have anything else to do and assist with. And I found that, well, it might seem like I'm the only one doing anything on my team, this goes for all game modes, my teammates being there in the end benefits me. They can be a distraction for the enemy, I can use them as bait, and they can just overall, they do help. As useless as they might seem, they do contribute something, and you know, I think that people just need to relax a bit. Without my teammates capturing tags, the game mode would just be kind of stale and probably be unfun and boring, and so I think that it just kind of helps the game mode. These are just my thoughts, however. Let me know what you think. Do you like the game mode or dislike it? If you do dislike it, why so? Please let me know. Also, what do you think about the supposed tag stealing? Do you think it's a thing? Do you think it's something that happens to you a lot? Let me know. Of course, my perspective is different from other people's. I have many years of experience with the game, and so maybe it's just easier for me to kind of brush it off because I do end up getting a lot more kills in the end, so maybe if you're someone who's not as experienced and you don't get as many kills, you might be feeling like you're not benefiting from your teammates getting tags. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.